Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Well, let's figure out, okay, because what I saw was your energy when I was just meditating and doing the pre-shuffle. It was a death card that showed up, okay, and so there is a transformation and this is your season. We just had the eclipse, the lunar eclipse that happened after 580 years, the longest one in the sign of Taurus. So I did see that the path is opening. Maybe you were just stuck, you were really stuck for a long time because of something. You were stuck, you were not able to just go forward with a plan, but that is not the case right now. You're getting a go ahead kind of signal, the green signal. There you go, the Knight of Inspiration. Look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking to you about. The energy of just going for it because you're filled with firepower. You got your full tank. Your tank is full. Your fuel is just not going to deplete. Now is the time that you can just go galloping towards what it is that you wanted to create. There is something about creation that is coming for sure. Okay? Yes, and something that you had been holding on to for a very long time. Look at that, you got the Queen of Emotions showing up. So something that was there in your head, which was a lot emotional than anything else. It was very emotional, and you were very, close to that particular dream, I guess. Something you kept in your head for the longest of time because you couldn't, get the courage to basically say that, hey, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is what I've been having in my mind. You could not bear your heart out in the open. You couldn't, because you were scared you will come across as somebody that is weak, because the stupidity of all of it is that some people really consider emotions as something weak, which is just not. It's the way around. It's the way around. The person that's mastered, it's there in psychology. You can figure it out. Like, the person that's figured their emotions is the one that's going to be extremely strong. Okay, so this is somebody that's been holding on to that one particular thing for way too long. Okay, but is getting the courage to put it into practice right now. Okay, so that's something that I got right off the bat. Now let's get started, guys. Let's look into what has come as the outcome of the 11 portal, Scorpio season, and the massive eclipse that we had going on. Okay, just this energy of which is still there. So let's figure out as to what is that particular area that is getting under the Fed light, right? For you and I, because I'm also a Scorpio. Let's figure that out. Welcome to Salt, guys. This is Success and Love Tarot. May the success and lots of love and prosperity be ours, okay? And also, if you need a personal reading, you can reach out. Everything that is there in the description box. If you also want to take manifestation classes, that's also available. You can talk to me and figure that out on the mail. And also, if you need healing sessions, everything is there in the description box, okay? Don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if it's resonating with you. And press the bell notification, guys, because that's when you know that I'd uploaded some reading. What is the main area, spirits? Oh, wow, the Hermit energy. Isn't that beautiful? Learning that you have this sparkling light that is there inside of you. And there is no need for anybody else to come and recognize that light, because this light is there within you, and you've found the true source of that wisdom. And it's not from anywhere else. It's coming right in from the middle of your heart, from your heart chakra, from understanding that inner voice, from understanding what your inner voice has always been conveying you. For some of you all out there, what I'm seeing is that you're just, for the longest of time, you could not get into a favorable place where your emotions were concerned, and the same message is coming across again. And you came across as like to other people, or you felt it yourself, because societal conditioning, subconscious reprogramming. Subconscious programming. Because of that, you have been feeding lies to yourself that, emotions are making you weaker, more and more weaker. And because of that, you were not putting yourself out in the world much, okay? Because you kind of felt, yeah, let me say this, okay? I was watching this interview of this girl, I completely forgot the name of, but she's supposed to be an actress, so forget that. But the point being, what she told me rang the bell so loud because it was there in my head for the longest of time. She said, nowadays it's become the most frustrating part, or the intriguing part, or I don't know what I can call it, is that when you're trying to be nice to some people, people have started questioning a person being nice, because they kind of feel that being so nice or overtly nice is just not a possibility, and this person is acting, which is so untrue, ridiculous, and it's just so wrongly fed by the wrong people. And that was such an important message, okay? That is appropriate for you, my dear Scorpio. And you're an emotional sign. You're an emotional sign, and a very beautiful one at that. You're fierce, you're aggressive, you're calm, but you're the calm before the storm, yeah? And you're extremely deep, and you're passionate, caring and nurturing, whoa, and vengeful, huh? Which probably is not the nice attribute of yours, but then when it's just, tamed down, and when you put it into great use, everything becomes fantastic, isn't it? You're deep individuals. We are deep individuals, and should be taking absolute pride, because we are all human beings, and what makes us human is being emotional, okay? And that's what you're doing, because the gods, the angels, the spirit guides from up above has now woken up that beautiful understanding from inside of you and made you realize that, babe, you woman, or you dude, are very powerful, and emotions is just not your weakness, not at all. That's your strength. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. Okay, so that is a very huge power. This is of sages. This is a sage's card, seers. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Like the wisdom, that is beyond comprehension for certain people. It's like, whoa, too much. That's what it is. And when you attain this, that's it. Nobody can even come near you. That is what strength. Nobody can even imagine coming towards you, because you are so strong that you don't become intimidating. If somebody's getting intimidated because you're a man of power, you're a woman of power, then it just means that they're still on the path of recognizing and finding the strength within themselves, okay? And they will come around, they will eventually, but they're not supposed to be in your path as of now, okay? Because look at what she's holding. You are holding infinity in your hands. See the number 8? Do you see the infinity symbol right in her hands? Do you see that? So that is some huge power. Understanding that you are infinity. The opportunities are boundless. That's what you've come to understand, and that is powerful, okay? That's powerful, and not for everybody's comprehension. It's difficult to find out, and that's fire. Look at the amount of major arcanas that are showing up as well, okay? What's the next card? What should Scorpio know? Beautiful, beautiful. The sun. What did I tell you? Whoa! The sun and the Hierophant. I mean, it cannot get better than this. You got the Hermit and the Hierophant? Like, what, are you kidding me? This is a seer. Who am I talking to? Are you going to be having premonitions? Are you going to be a prophet? Are you going to see the future? Have you mastered the art of looking at dimensions from a vantage point that makes all sense very clearly? Have you come to that kind of a wisdom? If you're not yet in that path, my dear friend, you're supposed to be into spirituality, okay? You're supposed to really, you could be the most modern, liberal, freedom-loving person and all of that, okay? But still have these values which are hidden deeply inside of you, that is calling spirituality, screaming spirituality, okay? Which is searching for those answers which are there, which nobody can answer, because we are hanging inside a ball, and we are literally hanging around there out in space along with other balls that are hanging. And come on, nobody knows shit. That's the truth, okay? So maybe not a lot of people are ready to have these conversations because they're just ready to follow the protocol, the status quo, and just go on like the sheeple. But you're kind of embarrassed, I guess, to discuss or have discussions which are so deep as this. But you know what? Now you get in very powerful because you're having those discussions with the most powerful person on earth, and that's nobody else. That's just you. And you have figured that out. And you know, right in front of me, I have the song. Like she sits on the throne and she wears a crown. And what am I saying? What's that girl's name? I don't remember. She's a YouTuber and she's getting pretty big. What girl is a psycho or something like that? The psycho in me, I'm a psycho, something like that. There is a song that went quite viral, and she's made this other song about her being the queen and all of that. What's that song? It's a nice song, but I don't remember. So I'm sorry. But with this weird kind of stupid way of describing that song, if ever there was a sharp mind, so sharp that you got from this stupid way of explanation, put it in the comment, okay? I don't remember which one that is anyways. Ava Max! Oh God, I got her name. Ava Max. That is her name. That is her name, okay? So I'm getting those vibes. Like, just getting so powerful now, because you know that the most powerful person is you, because God is in you. Every single Bible, Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, or any scriptures, anything that you take from any religion, it all has the same message. They all say that we have God inside, right? Inside of us. Why do they all say the same thing? Because that's the truth, okay? We are co-creators and we can create, and that is the powerful place you've gotten yourself into. And the Hierophant is basically the card of Taurus, and that's exactly where we had the eclipse. Now that is the path that you're going to take. And you know, people may come and actually, you know, they may travel across the seas, they may come and climb mountains and hills and stuff to just come and see the grandeur, the spiritual leader that you are, the magic that you are. Okay? Magic is for people who believe. Okay? Magic is just for people who believe, and for the people who do not believe, they will not see it, most probably. And the believers, there they are. Okay? The believers of something mighty that created us. Okay, coming into your full power, that's what you are. A lot of people are, like, I think Libra was also very powerful. Look at that, you got the Sun card. Now this is supposed to be the most powerful card in the entire deck, okay? The most positive card in the entire deck. But when you have this card, you kind of have pretty much everything sorted out, okay? So that's what this card is the card of Leo. And to see that solar plexus chakra just, you know, whoo, it's so lit there in her belly, on top of her belly, on top of her navel. She is literally, you know, getting that light. She's making her own energy, like a battery stores energy. Like the sages of the Himalayas stored energy. The monks of Himalayas store energy. You're getting the fire power. Look at the chakra. Crimson, orange, red. Sacral and the solar plexus, which is all about confidence and passion. Owning up to your power, that's what it is. And you're letting the sacred geometry guide you, and you're letting the flower that you are blossom, which you kind of remain the seed for as long as you can, but now you're like, whoa, I'm gonna blossom now. My emotions are just not what is making me vulnerable. No, not at all. No. That's the bullshit idea that I was served by all the weak people. So now I understand. I completely understand. I wasn't the person that was weak. It was them. There you go. Full throttle. Going at it, because you have the clarity right now. Galloping. towards what it is that you want. So that is what you have, Scorpio. This is a fantastic read. I enjoyed myself doing this reading. I enjoyed me thoroughly, even in the Libra reading. Maybe you have to watch that if you have some Libra placements in your chart, also Aquarius in your chart, or if you have a lot of fire in your chart, you should watch Libra, because pretty much every single card there in the Libra reading was about the fire, you know, was about the fire energy. It's all wands and sun and lioness and the strength card and stuff. Okay, all right guys, so this is what I have for you. Give me a like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell notification. If you need the readings for personal readings and stuff, everything is there in the description box. Just reach out. Thank you so much. Bye.